Stay with me. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe in love. Sweetheart, you make I feel the shame of love. Sweetheart, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Hey, y'all. My heart, I love you, baby. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, I'm on my job. I'm on my job currently. The job that I don't have. I'm here. Good afternoon, Tata, the butterfly. Shamir, I don't know who this is. How you doing? I decided I wanted to check in with you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. I really do. I wanted to talk about something on TikTok that I saw just now, and I thought that was really crazy. And it's pretty much going viral. I saw a video of and I'm gonna post it on my channel and make a little bit of commentary on it. But I saw a video of a non-black woman. Apparently last night she found out that her man was cheating on her because she was contacted by the woman he was cheating on her with, which is a black woman. So now they're on TikTok going back and forth. Now, this goes to show that when black men get with those non-black women and they make those non-black women their girlfriends, they still cheat on those women with black women. So the black woman is pregnant. I'm going to post it because I mean it's going viral. Everybody's like chiming in, and a lot of the non-black women are upset because the black male cheated on the non-black woman with a black woman, and now they're saying the black woman, she was doing it on purpose, or she was trying to get the black male from around the non-black woman. Anyway, she left the black male and the black male went back to the black woman. And so I believe this is something, hey, good afternoon. I believe that this is something that happens a lot when black men get with non-black women. They cheat on them with black women. This is what they do. They want to eat their cake. You know, they want their cake and eat it too. So a lot of times when they get with them, both women lost dealing with that nigga. Did you see it? Tata, did you see that? I'm gonna post it because it is juicy. Like she's already made like 3 or 4 TikToks about it. And her and the black male was living together, and the whole time he was with a black woman. So the non-black woman is all on TikTok crying, and you know how those non-black women do, crying, basically saying, "Oh, he cheated on me. He's been sleeping with this," and it's a dark-skinned black woman. That's the crazy thing. I think the non-black woman is a white Latina, and he's been cheating on the non-black woman with the dark-skinned, beautiful black woman, and the black woman is pregnant. And the Latino woman was trying to get pregnant through IVF, and she wasn't able to get pregnant or whatnot, and the black woman is pregnant. So she's online crying, and a lot of the non-black women are in the comments trying to pretty much attack the black woman because the black male went back to a black woman or were cheating on a non-black woman with the black woman, and the black woman is pregnant. I just thought it was funny because a lot of times these non-black women, they get with black men and they think that the black male is going to like worship them, he won't cheat on them and things like that. But it's not crazy. A lot of black males, when they're with white women and non-black women, they will still sleep around and cheat on them with black women. They want their cake and eat it too. So I find that funny. Hey, baby, how you doing? No, but from what you're saying, it seems that way. Yeah, I'm gonna put the video up so you can so y'all can understand what I'm seeing, because it's like a whole lot of tea. I mean, it's going back and forth. It is juicy. And so you got black women in the comments, you got non-black women in the comments going back and forth. But that goes to show these non-black women, they believe that they can keep the black male. They believe when they get with the black male, he don't have any type of attraction to black women. He won't sleep with them. And it shocked this non-black woman that the black male actually was cheating on her with the black woman, a dark-skinned black woman at that. So that was crazy. Hi. Hi, Kiana. How you doing, Kiana? How you doing? Y'all like the video? Like the video, thumbs it up, subscribe to the channel if you want to. So I have a little time. I decided I was going to talk to you guys. What you guys want to talk about? What you guys want to talk about? Because I got some people in the clouds. Hey, y'all, you hate watchers. I hope it's not any of the people that unsubscribe from my channel, because I know how you women do. You unsubscribe and then you still bring your ass around and watch. But I'm going to ignore you guys because I'm actually glad that you're going away. I've been trying to figure out how to get you guys away from my channel, and I'm just so glad you're gone. It's like freedom. Because let me tell you something. When you come on YouTube and you become a content creator, you come on by yourself. And that's something that I do not like about this space. And honestly, the divestment space is pretty much ruined. It's messed up. I really don't even have a desire to even keep talking about that, because I'm truly divested. I'm really divested in my real life. So, like, I don't care. But this space has been ruined. And it's sad. When you come into this space, you cannot stand on your own. You just can't have your own channel. You can't do your own thing. You always got people trying to attach themselves to your channel, coming around your channel, trying to, attach how they feel, how they believe to your channel. And they ruin the whole thing. They ruin the whole thing. This has been my experience with being on YouTube. Like, I literally came on YouTube by myself, right? When I started making these videos by myself. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about my channel. I don't get it. Why people believe they gravitate to my channel to start telling me what to do on my channel. I don't see people do that really to nobody else in this space. But every time when it comes to my channel, even before I took that little 8-9 month break off of YouTube, because I took a break off of YouTube when I was going through all that stuff with those women. Even before then, I could never have my channel to myself. These crazy people always come around my channel. They always try to attach themselves to my channel. They always try to do little dirty stuff behind my back. Like, they'll befriend me and then they'll be doing like sneaky stuff like that. And I just don't know why people cannot have their own individual space. I just don't get it. And they do that to my channel every time I come on here. They did it again. They come around my channel. I don't ask these people to come around. I don't. They gravitate to me. I know why they gravitate to my channel, because I'm an individual person. I'm a free thinker and I speak my mind. And a lot of these women wish that they can do the things that I do and don't give a fuck. See, a lot of these women are scary. They don't stand up for themselves. They let people push over them. They let people run over them. I haven't been raised to be that way. I've never been raised to kiss people's ass and let people run over me. Okay, I wasn't raised that way. So I'm not going to do it in this space. But I don't get it. When you go to other people's channel, other people can talk about whatever they want to talk about on their channel. Every time when it comes to my channel, you will have people in the comments trying to tell me how to talk, what I need to do, what I need to talk about. It's like they always think that they could correct me. I have a mama and a daddy. I don't need you people correcting me. I'm a grown woman. I'm in my 30s. Okay? I'm in my 30s. I don't have no children. So I don't need nobody to be my mama. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. Like, come on. Come on. It's morning here. I'm about to make my coffee. What are we discussing? Hey, Mocha. Hey, my girl. Right, Sparkle. What's going on? So, you got a couple of hate watchers around, and I know they're here. They always here. They always stalk me. It's like an obsession with some of these women. You wish you had the strength that I got. You wish you can speak up for yourself like I do. You wish. And that's why y'all gravitate to me, because y'all know I don't take no shit. I don't kiss nobody ass, and I say whatever I want to say. And like I've told you guys all the time, I've always rolled with the underdog. I don't roll with the bitches who think they got it going on or they better than another bitch. I've never rolled with those bitches. I've never liked them, even in high school. I've always rolled with the underdog. I've always rolled with the women that have to get it out the mud. So those women ain't my type of women anyway. So I don't know why they come around my channel. I don't. I didn't ask nobody to come to my channel. I didn't ask nobody to subscribe. I didn't ask nobody to shout me out on their channels. I never did that. I don't ask these women for money, even though I'm at my job right now, the same job that these people say I don't got. The difference between me and you guys, I've told you before, I'm a supervisor. So I can sit down and have these conversations. That's why I'm able to do it. And maybe some of you can't have these conversations at work because you're working. I'm not. I'm sitting on my ass looking at a TV. That's what I'm doing. But they'll tell you I don't work and shit like that and, slander my name or whatever. But, people better be really careful about the things that they put on my name, because I'm just not going to play with them. I'm going to make you prove it. I'm going to make you prove it. And then if you keep pushing it, I'm going to put something on you where you're going to get sued. And then I'm going to have your government name. That's just how I'm going to go. Do not defame my character one bit at all. I'm just not going to play no games with you guys. I'm just not. I've seen people say, I'm tired of divestors talking about black men. Why can't they talk about investing, traveling, etc.? Like, girl, what? Go to the damn investment or traveling channel. I heard people saying that too. But the truth of the matter is, guys, I've heard a lot of divestors lately, because yesterday I was kind of like checking out people's channels that I haven't been around in a while. And a lot of the divestors in this space they're discouraged. They don't like what is going on in this space. And I don't either. When I first started making these videos, the women that were around, they really was teaching us something. I'm telling you, like all of those women got ran off. Like they got doxxed by black males and black women. They got ran off. They weren't appreciated. But those women were teaching you something. These other people that are coming on the scene, they're just talking about the black male all the time, and they're not really doing anything. They're not teaching you. They're not elevating your mind. And it's just like, it's not going anywhere. It's not really going anywhere. And I don't even really want to talk about it no more. I don't even really want to talk about divestment no more. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about like celebrity gossip or something like that. Or, other things that black women are going through. Because we can talk about black men all the time, but some of these black women need to do some work. And I've learned that in the last couple of days, that some of these people are crazy. And I really don't even want to be a part of it. I've heard a lot of black women just going around on different divestment channels, because they are other divestment channels. They're smaller channels. You guys just don't know about it. But they've been saying that this space is ruined. They don't like it anymore. People don't even want to do videos no more. They don't even want to get to know these people. The space is tainted. It's really fucked up now. It really is. And people don't let you stand on your own. They don't let you stand on your own. They believe that everybody has to think the same way. Everybody has to be a part of their group. If you don't think like them, if you don't act like them, then something's wrong with you. No, I'm just different. I'm just different. Hey, like-minded. My bad. Hey, y'all. Should have seen them when I said I don't like Stacey Abrams. Black women came to my page like rabid dogs. They're sick. Now, I'm not all black women. Let me correct that. But majority of these women, especially the ones that come on social media and in this YouTube space, some of these chicks are sick. They are sick. And they really make you don't even want to do it anymore. See, when I do this shit, I don't get paid to do this shit. I do this shit for the love that I got for black women and trying to have conversations with them. I don't do this to get paid. I don't do this to get paid. I'm not doing this to get a YouTube check or some kind of cash app. I'm doing this for the love that I got for black women. And I've realized a lot of these people don't love black women. They love validation. They love being popular. And anybody that comes around in this space, certain people want to destroy their channels so they can be the only people around here talking about divestment. And that's not cool. That's what I've been noticing lately, the attack on other divestment channels. So one channel could be the focal point to make everybody think that's what divestment is. And divestment, everybody divestment may not look the same. I think I said the other day that divestment do look the same. Nah, everybody divestment don't look the same. It don't. It really don't. And I think that's what's been going on. I paid attention to a lot of these girls. I went around and looked at a lot of the smaller YouTubers that I'm subscribed to that are divestors because there are other channels around. You got people thinking that there are only like 4 or 5 divestment channels. There's a lot of these girls around here. They just don't get the attention and they just don't get the view. One person wants to be the focal point. And I believe that person and her minions are out to destroy other people's shit and to upset people where they stop making these videos and they stop caring about Black women. And I'm not going to be bullied. I'm just not passing around people's photos thinking that you don't got photos of them. I got photos of a couple of those people. I do. I've done my homework. You know, they like to call me slow, but what people don't understand, I'm a hell of a investigator. And if I can't get it, I know somebody who will. So a lot of these people think I don't know what they look behind them avatars. That Riddler chick, that Lolo chick got their pictures. All this threatening to dox people, threatening to dox sex workers and all that bullshit by a woman that is married to a Black male. No, ma'am, I got your photos. Anytime you act a donkey, I'm going to put it out here and I'm going to drag your ass. Not on this channel, but I'm going to drag you on my other channel. That way, when y'all go to flag, you won't really mess me up like that. But I know what these people look like. I do. It's not hard to get behind those avatars. A lot of people have told me, oh, you can't find me. You don't know who I am. And in a day or two, I already found them. In a day or two. And I don't need a government name. It's not hard. And if you know the right people, you can find them. So all of that threatening, doxing with the photos and all that, I got their photos too. I know who they are. Y'all don't know who they are because some of y'all just came on the scene. But I've been around here about 5.5 years. So I know who the trolls are and I know who the people are. Okay? Y'all don't know who the people are, but I know who they are. So I don't blame you. I really want to support Black women, but they will dox and bash you. Yeah, they will. Everyone has different levels of divestment. Yeah, and we got to get back to the core of divestment. I think some of y'all just came on the scene. If y'all was around like 5 years ago, the women were doing something different. They were doing it a little bit more different. They were teaching us things. It was like we were going to school. What's going on now? We're not learning a fucking thing for these crazy ass bitches. And we're getting doxxed and we're getting slandered and just harassed. And I think it's a attack on our channels because they don't want. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, you guys. I really want to support Black women. Yeah, because I want other women to, not be scared to create these channels. A lot of women are scared to create these YouTube channels because they see what we go through. You know, a lot of people see what we go through, and it's a lot. And a lot of times you're going through this because of black women. Black women are the ones that are running people off this platform. They're the ones that are behind the scenes doxing other divestors and stuff like that. No, the black male is not running us off this platform. The black male talks his shit. Yes, he do, and he harasses our channel. But most of the time, when it comes to people doxing and messing with people's private life and stuff like that, it's these women. It's these grown ass, old ass, miserable ass women who really need to go to therapy. Stop bothering people. Let people stand on their own. So I'm gonna give you guys about maybe like 15 more minutes because I got to go. I'm gonna leave work early because I gotta go pick up a package. I would never want to be a content creator. It's too dangerous. It is. It is. It is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect yourself because it's always black women stabbing you in the back. The whole time I've been on this platform, it's always been black women slandering my name. They were calling me a tranny. I think I told you guys that before. That's how low they go. They're sick. But some of these women are so broken, and I don't understand their brokenness because I don't come from that. They're broken. That's why they can't have any emotional attachment to you women. That's why when you cry, they don't give a fuck because they're broken. They need therapy, honestly. Some of them need to stop trying to be YouTube famous and go seek a therapist because they need help. Book my first therapy session. Yeah, and they're so worried about black women are doing for work. Divestment is not about that. It was all about leaving Blackistan and putting yourself first. Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of work you do. It doesn't. And I believe everybody can have their own opinion on different things. Just because your line of work is a certain thing does not mean nobody can have an opinion on it, especially if you're dealing with those people in your life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're dealing with these people with these certain positions in your life. So because you do this for work, I can't talk about it. I can't have my opinion on my channel. These women try to silence me. They will always try to silence the outspoken person who's not a coward. They will always do that because they want to control me, and they will never be able to do that. And that's why they don't like me. And that's another reason why they gravitate to my channel. They can't stay away. They will unsubscribe, and you best believe they're listening right now. They can't help themselves. And I've blocked a couple of them. They still can't help themselves. I cannot keep these women from around my channel. They don't even like me, but they will find their way here every time. Every time trying to attach me to some shit they doing. Every time. And so for me right now, I don't even care about this YouTube shit no more. I don't even care. I do this for the younger black women. I don't care what your background is. Okay, and we are accepting of single mothers, then we should accept everybody else. What's the problem? But now people are worrying about what you do for work, where your money coming from. They learn about your moral compass and your standards when most of these women don't got standards. They come from mothers that did not have standards, but they're trying to have standards with you. No, no, I'm not perfect, but I'm not bad. Okay? I'm not bad. I'm not hurting nobody. And if I can help the next black woman, I will. But if I know that you're not like-minded and you're not something to be trusted, I'm not going to do anything for you. But if you're a good woman and I don't have no problem with you, I will donate to you. I'll cash app you. If I see you on the corner, you need some money, I'll go and give you some money. I try to support black women, all types of black women. Because when you come to this space, you should feel welcome. It should not matter what you do for a living, what is your moral compass, what you've done in the past. You should feel welcome. And it's a shame that they have fucked up this space where some women don't even feel welcome to talk, when they don't even feel like they fucking belong. That's sad. That is fucking sad. And you got certain people that believe all of us need to act this way, talk this way, do this with the college, do this with the job. And no, 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 you're not going to run nobody off. You're not going to make nobody feel bad about a fucking thing. Period. Because we all got a past. We've all been through some shit. We're human. We're human. And so when people come in and they do all of this judging shit and try to make black women feel uncomfortable, we got to stop doing that. I don't know how we can create some type of sisterhood, because I think why black women are not able to create a sisterhood is because black women do not trust each other. I know for me, I've been burned by black women majority of my life. So I have a big problem with trusting black women, because black women have burned me majority of my fucking life. So sometimes I don't really trust them. I'm scared to get around them, scared to really get to know them, because next minute, they're flipping on you. They're attacking you, or they're doxing you, or they're coming for you. It's just, I don't understand it. And I think that's why we can't have a sisterhood, because we don't trust each other. We don't trust each other. We don't have compassion for each other. Some of us are so so cold. We don't have any compassion for the next chick. We really don't. Right. There is no one way to live our lives. We all have a past. We do. Hey, Simply Stephanie. I like and appreciate your channel. For me, it's not about liking you. It is about your message. And I find you very fair and seasoned in your message most of the time. Yeah, I know I'm not perfect. I know sometimes I say things, and I'm a real roaster. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real roaster. I come from a family of roaster. Like, if I can't fight you, I'm going to roast you down with my mouth. I'm not going to put my hands on you, but I'm going to roast you down. And sometimes I go a little too far with it. But most of the time, if you not messing with me, I'm not going to mess with you. I'm not going to mess with your personal life. I'm not going to go get your photos and put it on the internet. I got some of these people photos, and I still ain't put this shit up. But they will be out here putting your shit all over the place. These women are sick, and they're dangerous sometimes. Not all black women in this space, but a lot of them. So I just want us all to, I don't know, I listened to somebody's channel yesterday, and she's a divester, and I've had my issues with her, but she's been on this platform for a very long time. And to hear the way that she sound about the divestment situation, I really related to everything she said. Black women are stagnated in divestment. We're not moving anywhere. It's like the same shit every year. I've been here for 5 years. We're not moving. When I first came on here, we were actually growing. Like, people were teaching us stuff. It was like we was in school or something. We was actually getting something out of it. Now we're not getting anything. What we're getting is basically, we talk with TikTok, do the news, talk about black males, but the black women are not really growing. And that's what divestment is about. It's not just about, leave Blackistan and get the safety. After you get the safety, what we gonna do then? What we gonna do then? Some of us don't have anybody. So what we gonna do? Like, we looking for you to help us. We looking for you to teach us something. Anybody can say, get out, go to safety. Anybody can say, go to safety. That's all they know to say. They don't got nothing else. And the women before they got ran off, they had a little bit more intelligent conversation. They made you think. You wanted to be better. You wanted to grow. It was more like working on black women. It wasn't really about this dragging the black male. And we don't got that no more, because black women have ran these people away. These people who are just popping up on divestment, they are not the face of divestment. They just popped up on the scene, became popular because everybody else disappeared. That's what happened. That's how certain people got to where they are. Other people got doxxed, got ran off, and some people took a break, and this person was able to stay around while everybody was gone. And that's how that worked. But we do need different voices in divestment. I want black women, the best for black women. That's all I can say. But it is missing something. So when I hear other black women that've been in this space for a long time saying like divestment is just not the same as missing something, it is. It is. Because we're not growing. We need to start talking about things that black women need to focus on. Like when I talked about that financial aid thing, I was talking about something that is affecting majority of black women. And I got talked about and all on that channel just for doing that. Just for speaking my mind about that in college. I've never said that I disagree with black women going to college. I went to tech. So what would make you people think that I don't want black women to go to college? But what I'm saying is some black women don't want to do all that. Some black women don't want to accumulate all that. And for some black women, they don't take all that to get where they need to go. That's all I'm trying to say. But I had to have my channel called out on somebody else's platform for that. Just for that. Because they took it personal, because they believe that everybody focuses on them. I don't give a fuck about y'all, and I don't give a fuck what y'all do for a living. That's not none of my business. But I get to have conversations. Like when I'm having conversations with you guys in the live, you guys make a comment and I respond. That's what I was doing in that live. I didn't bring up nurses. Matter of fact, somebody brought it up in the comments and I started talking about it because I'm talking about my experience. My mother is a retired fucking nurse. I'm talking about my experience, what I've dealt with dealing with the people in the medical field. I have to go to the doctor. I had to go to the hospital. I'm talking about those type of things. And these people ran amok. Start talking about my man and all that, even though they ain't got no man. Can't get a white man either. Most of them. And they ran up crazy. That's what I'm talking about. These people like to control what the fuck I talk about on my channel. And it's not cool. It's not cool. There's no sister. Black women are so broken. Right. There's no, let me see. I'm getting help from a community service worker to move out of my mom's place. We can learn to have empathy and compassion for each other. We need to start that. We need to have some type of understanding and for each other to know that we all don't come from the same background. We don't all got the same lifestyle. But to try to make black women uncomfortable in a place that they are supposed to feel safe, I'm not going for that. Because I know what divestment is. Some of these people don't even know what the fuck it is. Divestment is a lifestyle. It's not just about banging on the black male all day. It's actually about helping black women get out of Blackistan and helping black women focus on themselves. We focusing on all other type of shit. Man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna, maybe like take a little couple days off from this right here or go on my second channel because I'm really losing the desire to keep talking about divestment. I really am. It's not what it is. It's really not. My timeline is filled with nurses saying they have burnt out or leaving the field. The medical field is not for the weak. My mother's a retired nurse. I'm telling you, my mother used to come home cursing, and she don't really curse like that. And she used to come home mad, stressed out, mad that the people did this to her, mad that the patient cursed her out. She went through that, and many times she said, I wish I ain't never did this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got some of these women, because lately I've been seeing on TikTok where these nurses will be videotaping their patients, right? And they're black nurses. And they will be videotaping their patients. Like one black girl was videotaping her patients falling on the floor. And I'm talking about these are elderly people. And she's sitting her goofy ass right there, recording the people. Then she uploaded on TikTok and everybody's laughing at all the old people and all of that. You know what? Aunt Karen, that lady on TikTok, that black woman, Aunt Karen, she found that video and Aunt Karen put her ass on blast and they found out where she worked at. So you have to be careful when you're dealing with the public. And if you don't want to deal with the public, don't do it. But you don't got a right to say, oh, I get to do this and get to do this with my profession. And then when you deal with your patients, you come on YouTube and you start talking underneath their clothes. or you start joking about the patient's private parts and stuff like that. That's why you don't trust certain people when it comes to the medical field. Why would I trust you? All you're gonna do is come around, and if I got a gynecologist and you gonna come on the internet and say something about my pussy stink, why the fuck would I want to be anywhere around you? That's what I'm talking about. When you're in that type of position, you don't need to be doing that. And I meant what I said. And I think it's really nasty when they do shit like that. Really disgusting. And then you think I'm supposed to trust you with my health? And I'm gonna go to you for you to diagnose me or give me some pills about something? No, ma'am. I'd rather deal with Becky and Brad. Sorry. It's all about self-development. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It is a good field. It is a good field to be in. My little sister's in the medical field. She's not a nurse. She's in the medical field too. So for people to tell, say, I've been around people that have gone to college, even though I got an associate's degree, my mother went to college. My little sister went to college. A lot of my family members been to college. So I'm not against no college. Everything, certain things are good for certain people and other people do different things. And you know what? I went to another channel. I won't say she's a divested channel, but she was talking about the election too. And matter of fact, she did her video before I did my video, and I didn't even know she did a video talking about, the midterm elections and the what was it, the financial aid thing. She did her video 2 days before my video. And when I went and listened to her video, even though I did not listen to her video when I made mine, she was saying the same fucking thing I was saying. So, like minds think alike. She was saying the exact same stuff. And the people in her comments were saying the exact same thing I was saying. And I didn't even watch her video. So there's other Black women that think the same way. We're not all the same. I wish I went and got culinary degree. I should have never went to college. An expensive mistake. I've heard many people say that. My cousin says that all the time. A waste of her time. She's not making the money that she thought she was going to make. Because in the South, we don't get paid like how they get paid in the North and in the West Coast. In the South, they be trying to, give people chump change, to be quite honest, in the South. We're not really getting paid. So a lot of times people go to school, they get these degrees. I've heard it so many times. I've heard it from white people. I've heard it from Black people. They go get the degrees and they can't find a job. They can't get in the field that they want to get in. And if they do get in the field, they're not making all the money to pay back all that student loan. That's a lot of money to pay back on your own. On your own. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stand. What happened? What you say, Mocha? I know someone who told me that a nurse got fired for taking pics of somebody's body because that was her friend's body, baby daddy's side. Baby, these heifers are trash. Girl, let me tell you, Aunt Karen, there were a lot of Black women that were kind of upset with that nurse who did that. And it was a Black girl. It was a Black girl who thought her shit didn't stink. And she was sitting up there on her fucking iPhone recording the elderly people falling all over the fucking floor. And she's just sitting there, he. Then upload the shit to TikTok. Then uploaded to TikTok and people were laughing and going off on, laughing at the old people. And I was like, wow, that bitch is sick. Aunt Karen found the video. If y'all know who Aunt Karen is, and this recently is on her channel, found that nurse and they got the bitch fired. They got her fired because you're not supposed to be doing that. I understand if you're trying to maybe like protect yourself, because sometimes these patients do get violent. Because my mother said they do get violent. They do curse you out sometimes. They will spit on you. I know Black women that are CNAs, and they go through a whole lot with these people. But in order to make that type of money and be in that type of field, if you don't got that type of patient, if you don't know when to shut your mouth and stop talking about people under their clothes, what they got going on with their private parts, no. I'm sorry. No. I don't like that type of stuff. So no. The amount I was paying for did not match up to what I was told I would receive. There are some people in this space who act as if we should all talk like Valley Girls, like all of us do not have the same background to fuck. Exactly. I'm a country bitch. I'm a geechee gully bitch. Y'all might not understand some of the things I say. And let me tell y'all another thing. I'm getting work done with my mouth. I'm trying to get veneers. So sometimes when I'm trying to pronounce certain things, you got my accent and you got my shit going on with my teeth. Okay? So people will say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this. They want us to all be alike, and we're just not. We're never going to be all alike. It's just not going to happen. And we need to learn to understand that and be cool with each other. Stop trying to make people feel uncomfortable. That's why I say all types of Black women are welcome to my channel. I'm not going to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not going to try to shame you for taking care of yourself. I'm not doing that. As long as you protect yourself and you stay safe, I'm not going to shame you because we got to live. Some of us don't even have family. How the fuck you think we're going to get money and do things? Do you know some Black women, we grew up where our parents didn't really have a whole lot of money and we had to get it out of the mud. You know, when it comes to white kids, when they get out of high school, their parents pay for college, their parents get them a car. A lot of Black women, we don't get that. We got to buy our own car. We got to pay for our own college. We got to find our own job. We got to come and get our own apartment. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have it like that. So I'm not gonna be the one to tell Black women, hey, I'm gonna knock you because you're trying to keep a roof over your head. No, I'm not doing that. I'm better than you because I do this for a living and you don't do this. You broke and you this and you ain't got no standards. You don't know what them people bringing in. Let me tell you something. Y'all would be really surprised the amount of money those women are bringing in. Mostly the time they're bringing in way more money than y'all, including the nurse, including them. But they are counting people pockets, thinking they know everything, and they don't. So that's why I don't judge Black women. Some of us don't have family. We had to get it however we had to get it. Because nobody's going to pay our bills. Nobody going to take care of us, but we got to take care of ourselves, right? You got to take care of yourself out here. We don't got no group of men that protect us, that provide for us. Most of us don't have fathers, so we don't have nobody to like help us when we're trying to go out into the world. You know, when you get 18 and you're trying to go out into the world, get your own place, make sure you got a car. Some of us ain't had no help. We had to get it how we live. We had to get it. Hi, Cameron Mocha. How you doing, babe? That's actually why I like your channel. You speak on hot topics, politics, etc. A good channel if you're past the act of divestment. Yeah, I want to talk about everything, but you know what? The thing is, sometimes in this space, Black women do not want you to talk about it, everything, other things. Like if y'all don't understand, when you become a content creator, in order to build your channel, you got to find what people want to listen to. And what I've come to believe and what I know is that Black women in this space don't want to talk about those things. They want to talk about crime and they want to talk about the Black male and they want to talk about he's dating Becky. That's what they want to talk about. When you talk about those other things that try to get Black women to, you know, think about what they need to think about for their future, they won't talk about that. That's why you see that we don't really talk about it because they don't want to listen. It's like a lot of times it's about relationships, Black male or white men or like banging on the Black male. That's all they really care about. So when you try to open their minds to talk about what we going through, like the student loan thing, come on. You know how many Black women are going through with the student loan shit? And then I got bashed and talked about because I talked about it. My channel got called out just for that one simple video. It was to silence my channel because, like I said, certain people want one channel to be the focal point of divestment, and it's making everybody uncomfortable where we don't even want to do it anymore. We don't even want to do it. Hi, Divested Diamond. Yeah, the positive videos tend to not get views. They don't. And then let me tell you something I noticed about with my channel. Everybody know that I'm good at roasting. So a lot of times these people gravitate to my channel to try to get me to talk about people. There's people that troll my channel to try to change the conversation because they want me to roast people. But that's not what my channel is all about. So they do that too. They do that too. They don't want the positive stuff. They don't want the things that black women need to really work on. They don't want you talking about that. They don't want you to talk about we need to stop being single mothers. They don't want to hear that stuff. Black women don't care. And the more you talk crazy and the more you bang on the black male, the more popular your channel will be in this space. And that's sad that that's the criteria for you to be a divested woman in this YouTube space. They don't want to hear it. They don't. So I don't know. That's why I quit. I don't care about black men at all. I want to talk about love, money, health. As a former 304 dancer, I appreciate your open minded. You're open minded because most people are so judgmental. My focus has always been financial freedom. And that's what all of us want. That's what all of us want. Most of us, we go to work every day. We work for somebody else. Some people don't want to work for people. They want to be their own boss. They don't want no taxes coming out their money. They want to count them Benjamins. See, some people are their own entrepreneurs and their own business. They got their own business. Some people okay with coming to work and working under people all day long and working for somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to do that. And that's why I want everybody to be comfortable when they come to my channel. And I've always told y'all that I don't have a problem with black women from all different walks of life. I've been around black women from all different walks of life. That's why I don't judge them. Because I know they're not bad people. They're not bad people. And yeah, that's what Kara is sending in her. No, babe. I'm a new content creator. I suggest picking a niche that's very much DIY related. So if you keep focusing on other topics, I will continue to watch because I love listening to your commentary and hearing your insight on everything. Thank you, babe. Hey, Adore, how you doing? I told black women to practice abstinence and celibacy. How I don't agree with casual sex and got attacked. Those black women lost their damn minds. Oh, girl, they will attack you. Girl, I've been attacked on this platform so much by these black women. I'm bulletproof. When they say they talking about me in them Discord, I'm bulletproof. I'm numb to them bitches. All they can do is talk. That's all they can do. They can't reach out and touch. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. And a lot of them are not gonna play too much with me because, like I told you, I'm a great investigator, bitch. I will dox you in a day. And if I can't get you, I know a guy who will. So they need to learn to tread lightly fucking with my photos. But the thing about it, you guys, let me tell you another reason why I think these women have a problem with me. If they do actually have my photos, the current ones, they know how this body look. And their body don't look that way. So that's why they never come out with no current photos. They never show you from a head to toe. They never do that because they know I'm a baddie. The people who are circulating my photos and trying to follow me all over the place, they know that. That's another reason why they're mad. They body don't look like that. They can't put on that certain type of shit and look that way. That's another reason why they're bothered. And that's another reason why they were out here telling you guys that I was overweight. That was overweight. Went and got like a 12-year-old photo and tell you guys this is what I look like now. They'll never show you no photo in the last year or two. They won't even go 3-4. They ain't gonna do it. They just ain't gonna do it because they want you to think a certain way. A lot of these women are miserable. They're miserable. They say they want to date white men, but they couldn't even date one. They can't. They can't. They spend too much time talking about each other and doing all that catty shit that they can't even date if they really want to date. But me personally, I think black women should remain single. We got a lot of work to do. And I'm telling you right now, those other races of men, they ain't gonna put up with it. They ain't gonna put up with it. And we need to really work on ourselves. This is facts. We need to get our money together. We need to get our mental health together. We need to get our self-esteem up. If we got body issues and we want to change it up, not everybody now, but if you want to change, you might want to work on that. There's a lot of different things we need to work on. Dating, honestly, even though I'm not single, dating is the least of our worries at this point. We're doing bad. As a collective of Black women, we're doing bad. We've been through so much shit. We're so traumatized that we don't even trust each other. And I can say that because I've been traumatized by Black women, not Black women in my family, but just Black women that I've befriended in my life, that I've helped in different things. Stab in the back, stab in the back. So I just don't really truly, I got a best friend that's a Black woman, but I just don't truly feel comfortable with Black women because I'm always on guard that they are doing something sneaky and dirty and they're going to stab me in the back. So that's why I don't even try to create friendships, if you understand what I'm saying, with Black women. And that's sad that we can't even be friends with each other. Like, we're always in competition. We do more damage to each other than a lot of times the Black males on this space. Not saying the Black males on this space don't do things, but a lot of times we do it to each other. It don't really even be the niggas. The niggas talk shit about us and they go on about their damn business. While we over here doxing each other and every damn thing else, they ain't doing all that. They ain't doing that. Hey, Cleo. Thing is, you don't even do anything but tell the truth. Why are they mad? They don't like an outspoken person. See, when you're a person, when you're used to people following you all around and worshiping everything you say, and then when you come across a woman like me that don't bow down and ain't gonna worship you, ain't gonna kiss your ass, ain't gonna fall in line, oh, they gotta find a way to try to get me to fall in line. That's what they've always done on this platform. This ain't not new. They've been attacking me, for a minute now, ever since I started doing these videos. And I started doing these videos in like 2020 when we had COVID. And I think, COVID, I took a year off. And that's when I started doing these videos. Ever since then, I've been attacked by these Black women in this space. They cannot silence me. They can't get me to follow. That's what it is. That's why they gravitate to my channel. They befriend me because they're trying to snake me in the back. It's a lot of them that have come over to my channel and done that. And they're content creators. So I don't trust, I just don't know. But you guys, I got to go. I enjoyed this conversation with you guys. I'm in Texas and I've seen so many Black women, white men, never seen them till 2020. Yes, that's true. Money, health, living in all areas and so much more. Yes, the inner work has to happen first. We attempt to date anyone. Religion, funny you want to, who never did anything to you, so now you're going to send a Dusty after us now. Dusty, girl, let me tell you something, because you've been saying some crazy thing on my channel, and I really thought I had blocked you. I don't send no Dusty off of nobody. I don't interact with Black males. I don't never get with Black males to harm Black women. Even when I was going through that whole thing with Crystal Swirls, never got with Black males to go after her. But there were some people that got with Black males and contacted Crystal Swirl's son. And that was the Riddler, aka Simply Leah, and the other non-Black woman, the Spanish chick, Lolita, aka Lolo. And Divested Zealot knows all about those people. So they were behind the scenes with Negroes doing things to Crystal Swirls. I don't need a man to do anything to anybody. Okay? That's what I'm saying. But what I'm also saying is, if you touch my personal life, I will touch yours. And when you got a whole lot of shit to lose, like these women claim they would leave me the fuck alone. I'm not sharing these women pictures. These women are somewhere talking about me, my man, my pictures, what they think I do for a living, lying about I don't got a job. That's a lie. So I want y'all to prove that I don't work a job and see if y'all ass don't get sued. Then them government names will really come up. So I'm not gonna keep engaging with that, but I don't deal with no Negroes. Nobody can ever tell you I've been on this platform talking to Negroes. I've never even been on the Negroes platform. I don't talk behind the scenes to nobody on YouTube. So leave me alone. I don't interact with dusties. The only people I deal with are white men. So if I tell you about a man, he's not black. I don't deal with Negroes. So that's all I really got to say on that topic. But where her name at? Cause I'm a blocker now. Cause she was saying something about harassing DZ. You a hate watcher. Don't ever come back to my channel. I thought I had got a couple of y'all. I blocked most of y'all. That way y'all don't have to dip back over here. So I can help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm about to go. I got to go now. Cause I'm leaving work early. I gotta go pick up a package and then I'm going home. I'm not even staying the whole day. So being single is the least of our worries. Your video yesterday was funny. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Sometimes I laugh at the shit I say myself. I totally agree. Dating should be on the back burner at this point. Dating out won't fix anyone's problem until those traumas are fixed. Therapy, and that's so true. And you're not gonna be able to take that. You're not gonna be able to take that to white men. So all that trauma bonding that we do, and I do it too. And all of that talking about the black, you're not gonna be able to take that to white men. White men are not gonna want women that spend all day talking about black males. I'm telling you that right now. And if you are with the white man and he knows you're online doing this, then that's something weird. Because my man don't know I'm on here and he do not want me on here. Okay, that's why I don't get on it when I'm at home. When I'm at home and he's not around, I might make a short little video. But to go live, no. He's nosy and he listens to every damn thing. So white men are not going to agree with this. So if you come across a woman that says that she's with the white man and he's okay with her coming online doing this, nah, that's weird. That's weird. Most white men are not going to want their black woman online talking about black men. I'm telling you that now. So, guys, y'all have a good day. Be safe out here. Take care of yourself. I love y'all. My divested Diamond, how you doing? Tata and Mocha and everybody that came in and showed me love. I know you girls support me, and my real true supporters will still be here, and that's why I love you guys. So take care, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.